It was a few years ago. Before you got fired, I was still a spy, working in peculiar areas in the Life Foundation. Carlton Drake was busy at the moment with other things in the business, so he left Mr. Kirby in charge. What were we working on? Cloning. I was just curious. I asked them who the DNA in blood was from. He said it was from a peculiar person. That's what I was suspicious about. I think I know who it was, now at least. Cloning was just about finished. They had the whole chamber here. They had their guards here. Some people you might know. They were getting ready to launch it. Kirby said, "Launch it." I watched it all unfold. I had never seen nothing like this in my days as a spy. It was finished. The product came out. There were deformities. Kirby was frustrated. He called on his troops to execute the clone, and they were ready to. He was innocent. A newborn, and they were ordered to kill him. Kirby left the building. Corporate maggot. He was scared, didn't know what to do. His first instinct was violence. It was brutal and bloody. They ordered me to pull my gun and eliminate the target. So I did. I didn't want to be fired. I wanted to learn more stuff about this corrupt, crooked business. He saw me on his way out. I'll never forget the scared, shocked look in his eyes. I couldn't bring myself to it. This man could have grown up and been successful in life. So I lowered my gun and unloaded it. All my thoughts of wanting to figure out what goes on in this company and dig deeper in it, I had seen enough. I had seen it all. I watched him run, scared, frightened. Left the building. Kirby was furious and demanded I be fired because Life Foundation forbid I should be celebrated for saving a life. I left that building, not being able to unsee what I saw. I wanted to tell my teammates, my spy agency about what I'd seen. They didn't believe me. As for the newborn clone, you've already met him. Now I'm gonna tell you a story. After what he had experienced, he had traveled all throughout the city. I can only imagine he walked past the perfect painting, something that inspired him to be something more. With enough time, he made his own suit and was ready. After all of his experience with seeing violence in the city, the only way he thought to combat it was to fight fire with fire. He would destroy, obliterate, demolish the criminals that he found. This was the life he chose now. You want a normal life? You can forget about it. You say that he said he was Spider-Man? Nah. Folks around here call him the Scarlet Spider.